Dr. Della Parker, and I just wanted to chat to you today about the primary modality that I use in practice, which is muscle testing. So a lot of people either have never heard of it, or maybe they think it's kind of crazy if they have heard of it. And I just want to pose this question to you. Normally, you would sit across from a doctor, and they would hear all of your symptoms, and then they would come up with a treatment plan out of the sky, right? Just out of the random clear blue sky, whatever treatment plan they felt would be most appropriate for you. To me, that seems absolutely crazy. I prefer the method where we ask our patient's body what it needs to support it. And so the way we do that is with muscle testing. So I'm gonna do a really quick demonstration on Tara about how muscle testing works. So I basically just take an arm, have a straight elbow, and I ask the patient to match my pressure so the arm is staying straight up. She's engaging her muscle as I'm applying pressure, okay? And so I'm just gonna go touch meridian points, reflex points over the organs of the patient. And the way that this works is if your body is under stress, say that you jump into a freezing cold pool, ice cold pool, all your blood and energy would leave your extremities and go support your organs because your body is smart enough to know that blood flow in your extremities, not as important as getting blood to your organs in a freezing cold pool, right? So when those organs are under stress, your body shunts blood to them for support. So as I press on reflex points over different organs, we can use the liver, for example. If I press on that organ reflex and add more stress to that area, if your liver is already under stress, your body is gonna send blood and energy from the arm to the liver, and it just bobs this arm for a second to indicate that there's stress in that organ, okay? So I already did a little pre-scan on Tara, but just to show you, as I press on some of these reflex points, her arm is staying strong, meaning there's no stress in any of those areas. When I go back here to her adrenal glands, it weakens, okay? So then we gotta figure out, how do we support that organ? What does the body need? Well, I mean, I could guess that she needs herbs, certain nutrients. You know, there's many things to support the adrenal glands, but I'm gonna ask her body what her body needs to restore function to her adrenal glands that are currently under stress. So how we do that is we just take a supplement sample and we place it on the body. Now your body can recognize chemistries it comes in contact with. This is a whole quantum physics thing, but just like, you know, sunlight coming through a window, you can feel it on the other side. Her body can feel the chemistry of what this supplement is made of through the glass bottle that it's in. And if that chemical structure is supportive to her adrenal glands, her body thinks, I've got something on board to help me. I don't need to send blood and energy to that gland for support. And the muscle would then stay strong. So we're gonna test this one out. This is an herbal formula that is targeted to help adrenals. And I just text that reflex. It's still weak. So that tells me that her body doesn't want herbs right now. So then maybe B vitamins, because B vitamins are really important for adrenal health. And I test that reflex point, still weak, so not for her. And then I test another product. This is like a nutritional compound. It's got glandulars along with some whole food nutrients that are important for adrenal function. And I test that, and it's really strong. See, her arm is not moving. I always like show patients. I take it off, keep my hand in that spot, push again without it, and it goes weak. And then we put it back on her, and it's strong. So her body is definitively telling us that this supplement is gonna be best to support her unique body, and then we get results way faster than sitting across from a patient, coming up with a treatment plan out of the clear blue sky. So that is how muscle testing works. You have to try it with me or another practitioner because it's really the only way to get, you know, your body to tell you exactly what it needs to heal.